Hello and welcome to DDOCaSplat. We are a static group that plays on Khyber, and we're going to right the wrongs, or wrong the right, depending on how you want to look at it, of last week of party wiping in Temple of Elemental Evil.
Revenge will be sweet.
Door.
We are avoiding the cube.
You can't avoid it. You just have to jump around it.
We can avoid it more than we did last week.
Yeah, we didn't avoid it at all last week.
Oh, we can kill this
Repeatedly.
cube. No problem. Splat.
Living up to our name.
It's what people pay for this TV.
Sure.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this bard, not having played it for a week.
Otzi needs font.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He only needs it because I haven't sung to him yet.
Oh, that's true. So I won't give that. I won't give anybody any more FOMs then. Okay. I forgot about that. I'm not used to having another bard in the party,
Conveniently,
but I should be by now.
Conveniently, our bardiness is on, covers kind of all the bases. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my
I'm a
friend
fan.
Otzi just logged on.
Yeah, I
look at
just
that.
something weird's going on. It's twice now. I got dumped out of the game earlier. I don't know what's going on.
I thought maybe you were anonymous and hiding from
No,
us.
it says your connection to the chat server has been reestablished.
It's an ongoing problem. I assume it's the same problem that's happening on Thelanis. Just it's happening here less than there. Supposedly they think they have a fix for it though.
Good.
So yay.
What the Corvettes? Oh, by the way, PJ, there's a link in the live channel in Discord. There, but basically the end result is the higher your concentrations of the virus, the better it seems to work. So if you if you had lower concentrations, the longer it seemed to work.
So if you were more sick, the treatment would last
The
less time.
The more pronounced, the more obvious this treatment helped you. I mean,
Sure.
it's a shorter period of time. So, like I said, this particular treatment has very good results. And what they normally do, they normally give this, since it's experimental, they normally give it to people who are in a bad way.
Right.
So,
Which is good,
which should tell you about how bad Trump might have been actually.
sure.
And they just didn't tell us.
Which you might find this interesting. We've talked about the show on the show before. 538, their politics podcast. It was kind of a dual segment thing, and the first half, Otzi's splitting the party.
No, I'm just looking to see if there's any rares.
The first half of their politics podcast this week this feels like a spell ward trap.
Deja vu.
Not getting one. There's a rare up in front
Oh,
of
there's a
us.
rare up there. Woohoo!
But anyways, the first part of their podcast this week was talking with a doctor and kind of trying to read between the lines of how bad of a case does he have and that kind of thing. The second one was the part I think you'd be interested in, Arcot. Was they had a political professor and they kind of looked at the history of presidents and their health and how
Right.
they've
They tend to hide stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that.
downplay stuff.
Well, it's it's not that they do downplay it, but in a lot of cases, they just plain out hit it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember right now when I learned that FDR was in a
Had
wheelchair.
polio? A
Well-
wheelchair? Oh yeah. It was definitely towards almost at the very end of the war.
Like I knew he had, when I learned he had polio. Oh, that's about stuff.
Whoa. Reapers from both sides.
Oh, got me.
Ah.
I should have put an orb up, knowing there was gonna be stuff in that.
I was trying.
Wow.
So I think I knew that FDR had polio. Like that was one thing, and then I learned at another point in time that he was in a wheelchair. And those were two different
Right.
events for me.
Yes.
Claire. There you go.
Yeah, of course, the people didn't. You always saw him,
don't
sitting
have
at
to go-
tables and
You don't have to go
things
in there.
like that.
by the
Killing
way.
the stuff shooting at us.
Well, that would be helpful. Yes.
I thought that was kind of the.
Well, no. What I was gonna say was, I mean, we can power through some of this.
That was kind of the general idea, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, a epic red cage mushroom. This is the first time I've ever found one of these.
I have a couple, but
Wow.
yeah, that's
Ooh,
actually
very
cool.
nice.
Does anybody want the sword? It has a Reaper boost.
The what?
Oh, hey, I've got something here for you.
If anybody wants any mushrooms, let me know.
Saphira, right?
Yes.
Does anybody want this long
There.
sword? It has a Reaper boost.
Yes.
No.
Another wand of wonder. You'll do
I'm
much
just-
better with it than I will.
I'm going.
Nice.
Oh.
It's so shiny.
It is so
Doesn't
shiny.
it glow? Yeah.
And I am at one point. I'm just gonna like cast this on myself over and over again as we're running.
I think we're headed in that direction.
I'm not gonna do it in this quest. This is too dangerous. But yeah.
Pretty sure the guy that I cast that on ran out of the area when it landed.
Yeah, he was the only one that wasn't affected.
Yeah,
Famine Reaper.
go figure.
So 2-0, and maybe we'll play again someday. Was that the football results from the weekend?
Well, no, this sort of. It was 2-0, and the Steelers will play next weekend. They moved their bye week. The Titans are we'll play again
Well-
someday maybe. they're still getting
Yeah.
positive cases. I saw. I didn't look into it, but I saw something that said they had more positive cases. I believe the NFL has said that they need to have 2 days with no new cases before they can open up their facility.
I saw an
guarantee-
article today about them postponing what it would take to postpone the season.
They're not going to postpone the season. I think that would have to. It would have to be more catastrophic than just one team.
Sure.
Now, how they're going to deal with one team is going to be interesting. But I think it's the problem with the NFL is
Can I get a blurb, please?
Yeah, sure. The problem with the NFL is the kind of game that they play. It's not a
Kind
game
of.
that you want to play more than once in a week, right? Like they
No,
already
it's
have
too violent.
yeah, they already have problems when they play on Thursday after playing on Sunday. So the idea of having
Remnant.
I mean, they were kind of making a big deal out of the Chiefs playing 3 games in 10 days, I think. Which
Really? Wow.
I think it's because they played on Monday night, right? Because their game got postponed because of Cam Newton's diagnosis. Ooh, a spider nest.
2 Fear Reapers.
Yeah, also that.
2 Fear Reapers.
But
just
because they
no frog.
postponed the Patriots Chiefs game, they got moved to Monday, and I'm assuming the next game would be on Sunday, and then they're playing the following Thursday. I didn't actually count it out, but that's what my assumption is. So, I don't know if that's necessarily as big of a deal. But the problem is if the Titans miss another game, then you
You
have
want to go get
scheduling problems.
the wand first?
Nah. Mostly because I don't like looking for it. You'll find that in general, I'm
That
not
surprises me
generally
not at all.
a fan of go find this thing in one of these random locations.
Yeah, I don't like random locations that irritate me.
I mean, at least it's generally like semi-random, so that's kind of nice. But what I should have done before they started the season, back in like June, I should have sent the NFL my my foolproof COVID season plan. No, I had this really great plan. At least I think it was. The idea is that you blow up the schedule, right? So throw the schedule out, push it to next year, hopefully. And what you do is you have each division plays its own division like normal. So you play 2 games against each of the teams in your division. And then each division will play the same division in the other conference for 2 games each, home and away.
Ow.
And that gives you 14 games. And you write off the other 2, which they probably wouldn't like to do because that's less money.
Thank you.
But what you do is you create 4 independent kind of play leagues, right? Like pseudo bubble leagues. So then when you have one, and then you give each kind of grouping the same days off, right? So you end up with a couple extra bye weeks, right? So you get 2 extra weeks back. So you get 2 extra bye weeks during the year, and then you have the last week be empty. And then you can use those by giving each of those 4 groupings the same days off. Then you create makeup days, built-in makeup days. And because all of the teams that could be playing each other all have the days off at the same time, it makes rescheduling games a lot easier.
Nope, we lost Wizbot.
And probably Arcot with him.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
Did you notice how much they
Yes.
stopped dying?
I did. Yes.
Slowed down a little bit.
There we go.
Speaker, do you remember how long the Marlins were out or the Cardinals were out? They were out for like more than a week, right?
It was a week and a half ish.
Yeah. Which for the
But they
NFL
made
that
those-
means 2 games.
Yeah, they did. They had like 3 doubleheaders in a row.
Afterwards, yeah, they were playing
Yeah.
doubleheaders all over the place. I believe the Cardinals set a record for number of games played in number of days.
Yep.
All right, well, killing that guy's gonna be a lot easier. You got a lot less hit points.
Yay.
We'll be
Somebody's
back in the game soon. We got disconnected.
We
No
noticed.
problem. In the meantime, Patrick,
Yes, sir.
I have 3 Halloween costume choices for you.
Clarifying question:
Yes.
are these costumes for me or costumes for you that I am choosing?
No. Well, they're obviously not for me, but they're not necessarily for
Wait,
you.
why is it obvious?
Why is that obvious?
So these are
open it yet.
these are voted the
Already too late.
top costumes for the season. So sexy mail-in ballot,
What?
sexy I voted costume, or, and my personal favorite, sexy murder hornet. Oops.
have
I
no
mean, okay, the murder hornet sounds interesting. how do you do sexy mail-in ballot? What?
Yeah, it's literally. Oh, do we want to go down?
Yeah, we'll go south, but
Good
around the
job.
side.
That's okay.
Do you guys need new buffs?
Well, we can backtrack the way we came, hit the shrine, and then go downstairs. Yeah, it's just basically somebody in a onesie for the mail-in thing. I haven't seen the voted one yet, but I heard him talking about it on a radio show. So yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you say I saw them talk about it on a radio show?
He did just say that.
Heard them talking about it on the radio show. Whatever.
Good catch.
Hey, it was a freaking long day. Sorry.
I'm still on the like how would you make a mail-in ballot sexy, and who decided that this was a thing?
Mail, M-A-L-E. Mail-in ballot.
No, it actually was a girl in a what looked like a mail-in presidential ballot.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
whoever's making these decisions should be immediately removed from making these decisions. Because why and what and just no.
Just no.
sure. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just only the facts.
I can buy into the Murder Hornet one. Sure. I mean, we kind of already have sexy Bumblebee costumes anyways, I think, so.
Well, and that's basically all it is. I think it has like a helmet thingy with like a huge stinger on it, and that's it. That's the difference.
Sure.
Right. No, that's all I got.
Weird.
You want to see the sexy mail-in ballot
You didn't.
costume? I just posted a link to it.
Oh, dear.
No. I'm afraid to look.
I mean,
I think it's the one on the left.
I feel like if you're trying to do anything quote sexy and it involves a onesie, like I
Or a
think you've
ballot.
already lost.
Sure. Not even sure what last year's were. Did we lose somebody?
I think they're still catching up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess like, go vote. I'm not sure that voting is sexy, but
Well,
Depends on who's running.
so
Does it depend on what you're wearing?
oh
you want to
boy.
hit this one first?
Maybe
You're going in there by yourself. So we're clear.
I should give someone
No,
else
we'll
the
just
key.
get the what do you call it up?
No, all you got to do is grab the key and dimension door out.
So they ran a story on the news yesterday. It was local. I think it was the local news, but it was kind of like a national, haha, funny thing, like lighten up the news, or maybe it was a slow news day, but I think it was just like a filler piece to kind of lighten up the news. But it was someone did this like TikTok video on a skateboard, drinking some cranberry juice, I think, or something like that, and it's gone
Nice.
viral. And people have been recreating it, apparently, including some politicians.
No, we have to stay here. Patrick's the only one that has to go in.
Wait, before I
Yep,
do this,
With his D door.
no, I don't want to give this to you. You're gonna die. See if I can find
What?
the.
No, why do I want it?
Well, if I die,
The key
we
is stuck
don't
in
want the
there.
key in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yes. Thank you. I'll be happy to hold that for you. I'll give it back anytime you want. As long as you're alive.
Yeah.
I've got faith in you. Perfect faith.
Yeah, don't
Glad
screw up. or we
somebody
might-
does.
Don't screw up. We'll have to start over again.
That's why we came here first.
A small piece of metal glints at the back of the
Come on, select the key. Select the key.
The room begins to
Bye-bye.
shake, and a shimmering wall
All right, you out?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, let's head back out. We'll just meet him out here in the hall.
I could give you a detour out here if you want to go.
Yeah,
meet
why
him
don't
that
you just
way.
give it another D-door? No,
Because
that'll
I
be
think
easier.
you
Yeah, here
Because
we
I'm
go.
gonna run right back to where you are.
because
Like-
he
Oh,
he
well,
he
in
takes
that
you out
case-
to the for top level. I mean, we gotta come. We gotta go this way anyway. We gotta go right here.
Like I'm
Okay.
literally coming right back. So
Mhm.
if you like want to run there,
No, then we gotta go into fire next.
maybe we should put some dancing orbs up before we trigger fire this time.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, probably. I heard explosions.
Crap.
Always run around the carpet. Oh, hello.
Ow.
Ow. Hey, don't come in here,
Oh.
guys.
What's in there?
Couple of bad guys. Champion.
Couple of dead guys. You gotta come in anyway.
We
So
got the traps mostly down.
Ooh.
Somebody didn't get the trap. There we go. All right,
We
trap's
didn't
got.
actually do a search.
All right, let's go.
All right, ready? Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Either die or raise somebody.
I'm ready for a raise. Oh, sure. They don't come over here now.
well, if you don't step forward, they don't advance. That's the one thing.
Well, would you step forward then?
Or-
for then?
Or if you cast something on them, then they attack.
So what did you cast on them that they attacked?
Oh, Patrick stepped forward before.
Oh.
Remnant.
I don't believe you.
I'll give you a song.
Don't worry, we can go to the tape later.
I hope
Yeah,
somebody
we'll
just picked
watch
up
it
that
again.
key in front of me, and it didn't just
You're running
disappear.
away from my song. You don't
Yeah,
want.
make sure you grab the
died.
key.
On the altar sits
I've actually, but while I've been umpiring, have
the cleric.
more than once, but not very often, had a parent offer to a coach, like, "Hey, I got it on video camera. Have the ump look at that. Instant replay." Like, no, we're not doing
All right.
that.
You want me to?
No.
Yeah, sure, have at it.
The prefect roars with rage at the desecration of the altar.
Ow.
Dang it.
Woo.
Thought he was good, so I started attacking things. Took
Clear.
my eye off it.
Lost soul.
Hey, how come this guy doesn't show hit points? He's a human.
Because we haven't killed him yet.
No, he's human. I should get to see how many hit points he has.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't see any either. All it says is here.
He's just not
Ooh.
added to the monster menu. I think they have to add that stuff individually, so if you don't,
It's not there.
Fire
yeah.
quiet, still. Barrier
Okay, we lost.
Fire
would-
keys to the right.
Mm,
We didn't get any chests this time.
yeah.
Somebody please pick up the key.
Yep.
Okay.
So if we don't need to use that shrine, then we can go fight the air guy.
I'm fine.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Bad Wars.
Oh, forgot about these dudes. Ow. Thank you. Oh, get away, get away, get away.
Alone.
Towards the
Breathe.
party.
Wow.
That was a choice.
Yeah, you know, I don't like it when it does that.
East away. Back the way we came and back into the water area.
This way.
The strong wind
Oh, yep.
suggest that this is or was the air temple.
You can also get there through that second door. That door comes out right here. From the water temple, right there. Not that one. That goes back to the water temple.
Wait,
Isn't it?
isn't it at the... No, this is where I want to go.
Oh,
Air. We're
Yep,
done
you're
with
right.
water.
you're right.
Scherzo, you want to make some friends?
Always.
So, Beaker, should we talk about Rhymer the Frost Maiden at all?
Well, I almost died.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, once you fail that first save,
Remnant.
it's all over.
It's
I'm
all downhill
sorry.
from there.
Yeah, I mean, because your chances of making another one are pretty slim. Is there the secret door in here? No.
Then we'll go
not
this way.
one. Yeah.
This way.
This area of the temple once
Hey, we went
those
fishing.
faithful to the air temple.
Yeah.
Now,
Apparently in
and orcs.
Icewind Dale, the fish for you.
Yeah, and also the monster had more hit points than the entire party put together. Is it the store right
I'm
here?
just saying, those fish were awfully big.
Yeah, they
Halfling
had.
sized.
They definitely had more hit points than the wizard. Ooh, gargoyles.
There's some behind us too.
Yeah, where you at?
Yeah, I forgot about that door opening up.
There's a remnant back here.
The intersection. That took more.
Oh, I wonder what this guy's waiting for. Kinda
Yeah, sometimes they
hanging
don't.
out.
Yeah. Your door's right here.
A man in air temple robes stands huddled in the corner.
Cool, 5 negative levels.
Holy
Whoa.
cow!
Thank you, sir. Can I have another?
I think not.
Let's just fix that.
You're the one who picked R4.
I don't think that really had anything to do with that as much as it had to do with me not giving myself a death ward.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes, 17 seconds on mine.
So at this point, I'd just like to thank all 5 of you who are watching us instead of watching the vice presidential debate.
Don't find
Yeah.
on the wall above this room.
I think you've,
Never small
I
debate.
think you've made a great decision.
I agree.
All right.
Actually,
so now we
I'm-
have to back.
yeah,
Actually, if we go,
just go
if we
backwards.
go. Oh no, not that way. Not that way. Yeah, go backwards.
I will say that I
I'm
have more
sorry.
interest in the vice presidential debate than the presidential debates, just because
Sure.
I think that conversation will go in a. I'm less sure where that conversation would go.
Yep. All right, now we fight Big Betty.
Well, that might have more to do with the fact that I didn't watch the Democratic debates either, so
Well, the other thing I saw that was of mild interest was they are all being shown in all the free channels, like Pluto is showing it, and a bunch of other ones are showing it.
did
Which-
they not do that with the presidential ones?
No, and they also did not do that last election either. Why, I have no clue.
Did we get the key?
Should be right there in the mound.
I think I picked it up. I think picking it. I can't remember. I was trying to remember picking it
I
up.
think picking it up is what
Yeah, I got it.
activates the guy.
All right, now we go back this way. Unless you guys want a shrine. There's a shrine before the fight, right?
Yeah. There is.
We just gotta navigate a little bit of hallway. Is it? No, that's the Triumphant Hall of Evil. This door.
I'm not sure where. No, there's another door you want to take that goes downstairs.
No, we got to backtrack. You got the path is over here. Where did we go before?
Left.
Why are we following Otzi?
I don't know.
Oh, well, where was the room that we were in before?
We were in a bunch of rooms. Which room are you referring to?
Here we go. So we need to go this way. We need to go through that door. There's going to be a fight.
The answer to your question, Arcot, is when he's leading, he's in front, which means we get to watch him die more.
Yeah.
It's working.
No? Oh, there you are.
They all have freedom, really? Butthead.
There's a secret door here.
Yeah.
Yep. And that is the way we have to go. And there might be guys on the other side.
Lovely songs. Whenever you get a moment.
What was that?
Yeah,
I would-
another song that
Another song.
oh. we have Inspire Excellence, I think.
Get everyone with a death ward while we're all standing here too.
Mm-hmm. Looks like 3 of you at least are going to shrine, so I won't bother giving you folks songs.
All right, lead on, McDuff.
Guys. Go get him, Ray. Ooh, Reaper behind us.
Clever.
Nice hold. Lost soul.
A little slow, but got it there.
That's the way down. Right here. See?
Blind dog finds bones occasionally.
Oh, bite me.
Oh.
Like I said, I've run this thing a bazillion times. All right.
Followed by, but I haven't been in here in a while.
Well, yeah. But it all comes back to you eventually. You can kill that thing and then it won't harm you, but otherwise you can run right through. But if you stay in there too long, you're gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
So just go for it, run!
I got
run,
dots already, so I think I'm gonna wait for them to run off.
Run.
Okay, now I'm gonna run.
Doesn't last very long. And then we got to clear the 2 rooms around the shrine, the 2 alcoves around the shrine, and then we can shrine. Ooh, look at all those reapers.
And Reapers Schmeepers.
Ooh, famine right there.
Disallocate, not receive it.
And then the other one over here. Oop, there's a Will Wheaton ball. If anybody wants to play with it.
I'll talk to you.
I'm not
soon.
gonna play with Will Wheaton's ball.
Wow.
Yeah, that you knew that was coming.
You knew that was coming. Yeah, that's why I set him up.
Don't throw your buffs yet. I'm still shrining.
I'm gonna throw my buffs if I want to throw my buffs.
But I always like heal people and get them all set to go. Atsi, what did I just say? Now you gotta throw it again. And then I shrine, and everybody gets buffs while I'm shrining.
Yeah, that's okay. My buffs are all single target, so.
You gotta throw it again, Atsi. Thank you.
Does everybody know how this fight works?
Don't die. Kill everything.
No idea. What?
You can't kill the elementals while they're on their home square. You have to lure them to a different square.
Can I tell whether the elementals are on their home square or not?
Because you'll be able to see
It's
it. The fire one
pretty
is all
obvious.
magma. Yeah. So it's like a window pane square.
I don't have this key. Tasha has this key. How come the doors don't show up anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Well, normally they would be like energy
They're
barriers.
they're colors.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I see them.
Same either.
Just some video graphics choice.
Now, there's going to be a little bit of monologuing at first. What I typically do is run to the far upper left corner where the air elemental is, wait for the monologuing, and then try to pull everybody in that square and then kill the elemental last. When the bad guy appears, he'll appear down here in the water area. The guy that's up there on the ledge right now. He's going to monologue for just a minute, so if you got extra buffs, hold off on him for like a couple of seconds here. There we go.
So we want to stay here?
Yeah.
Try to get a couple of these guys. You're not gonna be able to hurt the air elemental, so don't even try.
Kill the fire guy. He hurts.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Good, you're a nice orc. Killing a fire elemental should be right in your in your wheelhouse.
That's in my wheelhouse. Yep. Yeah, I almost got him. Oh, but I'm dead.
Whoa.
Usually after you get 1 or 2 of them, then I always move over to water. But
Well, let's kill the water one first, and then we can move over to water.
yep, that works.
Or the rock. The rock's almost dead too.
Now the spider will be showing up here in a minute. I'm clear.
Ham everywhere.
There he is. You can kill him whenever you want, and wherever you want. But it usually helps to get rid of the elementals first.
Water
Oh,
elemental.
he's
down.
not on me anymore.
Yeah, if the air elemental, try to pull them all over here. If it's just the air elemental left.
Yeah, just
Here
air
being
elemental.
water.
Here being anywhere except for
Yep.
air.
Sorry. All right, here he comes.
Main guy's down.
He's behind. Yeah, he's behind us here.
Something tells me he's gonna kill Otzi. Yeah, there it was.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold his aggro for a minute there, while you guys took care of the spider.
Why would you try to hold the aggro?
All right.
Ah.
Yeah, watch out for the air elemental. He can toss you.
you kill this guy, does the air elemental go away?
I don't know. I usually killed them. On heroic, it's pretty easy to kill the air elementals.
See what happens.
Following motions wide,
No.
attempting to
Nope.
evoke complex
The answer is no.
I kind of thought that might be the answer, but you know, why not
Thank
try?
you.
He popped over there.
Aw.
Yeah, oh yeah, he didn't like that. That was a crit ray of frost.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Unload the
getting so
artillery.
lucky. I'm not getting so lucky this time.
Hey, Atzi, you see how low Saphira's spell bar is? That's how you do an end fight right there.
Dump it all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I was
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
I was busy calling tactics. All right.
Oops, no.
Yeah. Then you just got to read the you got to do the stupid goofy skull and everything, and then you're done.
Balrin's chambers are dimly lit.
So you got to read
On a
the
table in the middle
you got to
of
read the
room,
book, and then this.
a skull and a
Keep
large
reading, and then the dimension door will appear. Go through it, and then there's an end chest, and then you're done with the first level. And then there's also a door if you want to go right to the second level. So read the pedestal.
Woohoo!
All right.
And I got crap.
Ooh, I got a charisma tome.
Got something called leverage, which I've never ever seen.
Oh, epic leverage. It's a great crossbow.
See that.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't get.
I
didn't get
got an
crap.
epic scorched quarterstaff.
Sentient food.
Again, those are the you can they're sentient food, or you can craft them. I can show you how if you ever want to do it.
Assassin's Kiss.
Oh, that's a great dagger.
That's a nice dagger.
That's a great dagger. Even on heroic, that's a great dagger.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great.
That's the one that all the assassins wanted way back when this came
Mhm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they added the purple slot to the epic one. I think at some point. I don't
Yeah,
think it had that
yeah, it's
originally.
purple. Yeah.
Yep.
Greater dispelling. Very nice. Cool.
Are
Well,
we finishing out?
I
I
would
did.
level two takes a while.
Okay.
I kind of
mean,
assumed we
technically-
weren't gonna get through to level 2 if we tonight.
Yeah. Well, if we
No,
want to go for the elemental victory, level 2 will take a long time. Otherwise, you can do one section. Otherwise, so there's four elements. You can and actually you got to talk to him and then advance to the next level. Yeah, if you want to get the elemental victory, then I've never gotten an epic one. I don't know how good it is. The heroic one's okay. It just looks really cool.
I think people like it more for the looks than anything else.
Yeah. But then you have to do all four elements. Whereas if you want to fight Zagutmi, you can do just one element and then go right to her.
Zagutmi?
Zagutmi. That's what we always used to call her.
Zagutmoy?
I think it's Duck Boy.
I know, but we used to call her Zagutmi because she usually kill us.
Yeah,
She's the gut me.
She's the gut me. Yeah.
You guys want to run something short or?
Sure.
I was gonna say
Sure,
there's,
sure.
there's stuff for
Oh, I
geeky.
know. Let's do a Temple of Elemental. Not Temple. We just did that. White Plume Mountain, real quick. We can knock that out.
We haven't done this one in a while. Oh, repair me.
Fix my stuff.
It's probably a good idea. As often as we die.
Actually picked up some good random loot.
All right, if we're gonna do this, then I am going to put my Wand of Wonder on
Uh-oh.
my hotbar, and I'm gonna start using it. And we'll see what happens.
You guys just want to do a fast run?
Yeah.
Just do R1 fast run.
Fast and Furious. This quest is not bestowed. Well, oh, here he is.
It's right next to the door.
It's a long day. I think I mentioned that once before.
Takes you to the bottom of a collapsed staircase
I thought you were
somewhere
doing a
deep
R1.
underground.
It's a bug. It's just a display bug. It shows you what you did last, so
Oh, gotcha.
It's on one.
Yeah, unless you go higher. It'll show you if you go higher.
It's not
But it
letting
won't-
me open the door.
Yep, it is. Okay.
There it goes.
Wait, you didn't believe me?
I never believe you.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Getting exploded near a shrine comes to mind.
That was like 4 years ago.
Long memory. When you die, you remember.
Yep. Somebody stabs you in the back, you remember.
Cobalt
I
waterworks.
got heavy gravity. I feel repressed.
What?
Heavy gravity. I feel repressed. That was
Oh,
my,
is that what your first Wand of Wonder
that
was?
was my first one.
Okay, when that one wears off, you gotta hit it again.
Okay.
Can you
Sounds
target
like a
other
bit
people
now.
with that?
Oh,
To
that's a
the
good
east
question.
lies a room.
Oh no! Oh, now we gotta go back. You're gonna want one.
You can see the codex page
Self
sitting on the
only.
pedestal.
Ah.
The chamber is blocked behind
Carnage
Oh, that
Reaper
would be
Beyond.
awesome if I could totally
Each
target
seal
everybody.
bears the symbol of a weapon. What good am I to
Oh yeah, I can
like
barely
a
jump.
hammer?
Oh, this is awful. I love to jump.
A regal
Oh.
creature waits for you in the water here. It meets your gaze with eyes filled with both sadness and wisdom.
Is it bound?
Yeah, it should be.
Yes. Once you, it's either once you pick it up or once you use it, it's bound. But yes.
Yeah, all the named epic named items in Temple are.
My challenge.
That just seems like a good one to
Answer true and you
not
will
be
have
bound,
answers.
or at least maybe bind on equip instead of acquire.
Sure.
Oh,
Someone
I see
actually
that
sent in
one.
a question to the podcast about epic and legendary wands.
Mm.
Which I talked about last show.
I just gained elemental
Remnant.
absorption. I gained a primal shield that absorbs 10% of elemental damage directed at myself.
Nice.
Cool.
And
Remnant.
it doesn't go away. It's not on a timer.
There's
Oh
a
my.
faint crackle of electricity,
Cool.
and it's uncomfortably warm. It's hard to say how
It'll go away the next time you die.
or how
Probably.
it might affect you
Mm-hmm.
until you step inside. A narrow,
See who wins.
winding path leads over a
Oh, I hate this.
whirling blade.
I like racing.
The path seems
Here we go.
slick, almost frictionless. A dangerous walk.
See who can get across the fastest. Get across first.
I got stuck at the beginning for some reason.
Yeah, so did I. I'm down.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I'm running for the stairs. Or where
Stairs are the other
should be.
direction. You could take a detour, or we could maybe go down and help you.
Whoa.
Nope, missed the detour.
You missed
I
the
got
detour.
you, Braves. Because it's in the air.
It's in the air. Because I was jumping.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, not a jumper.
Was it trap box down there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if somebody goes back
Oh,
and goes back on the slidey
Oh,
bit,
what the hell was that all about?
it will reset it, and then you can't undo it again.
I'm having ladder issues here.
Yeah, I had some too.
Try again.
Wouldn't go.
Can you guys move away from the ladder? Oop.
What do you think? Afraid I'm going to kick it off?
No,
We're
I
not
think
near it.
no, but I think that might be the problem.
Don't overthink
All
it.
right. Yep. Now I'm up.
User error.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
use
it.
Pepcac.
That's what the problem is.
Ooh, I just got tumble that time.
Ooh.
One time I had a success and it didn't tell me what it did, so I'm just gonna let that one go.
Probably give you a buff you already had.
Maybe, yeah. It's like playing Russian roulette with this thing, though.
Mhm.
I've been
Yeah.
fingered of death by by the potion of wonder.
Make sure you have Death Ward on then. Not facing the Plague Reaper. Anybody want bracers?
Anybody want the necklace?
Oh, the rose quartz sigil stone. I just got that.
Legendary.
Clicky of Matt's Death Ward. If you don't have it, you want it.
I'll take the opal bracelets if nobody wants them. Oh, otherwise, nothing. Oh, thank you.
Nobody wants the necklace?
I've got
I
some, thank
will.
you.
I will take the necklace. I think it's the same one that I got, but you got the
It's
mythic
exclusive?
one. I'll trade you.
Okay, that's good.
You can't trade?
You can trade it, yeah.
In the chest.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd already pulled it out of the chest.
Here you go, Shirza.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hang on, which way did you guys go here?
Back the way we
The
came.
only way out.
Back the way you came. Got it.
I assume you're just going to jump down to the bottom and kill the guys and then leave? And then undo
usually
the
what I
trap
do.
and- Okay.
But I was also kind of pseudily waiting for the stragglers.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Shirza.
Yeah, I already had it in my inventory, so I had to dump it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you dump it, then you buy it back when you get
Right.
back to
Yep.
town.
I'm gonna go make
The only
sure.
good crayfish is a frozen crayfish.
I don't know.
Jump
I
all
like
over the top.
I like them sautéed in butter.
Butter, garlic, yeah.
Hey, I remember this from when we played this on tabletop, Saphira. Remember?
Yeah.
You fumbled, hit your head with your hammer, and lost like 4 points of intelligence.
Yeah.
That's why he remembers it.
blah, 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 blah.
What was that about how you remember things?
It was funny.
The halfling's grin grows larger, and then larger still. His body twists and grows, revealing the towering form of an ogre magi. Still grinning, but with much sharper teeth.
Whoa.
Ow.
Hmm?
I do like when he doesn't get his health back.
Yes. Oh, a mimic. This is always a mimic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's always a mimic, and it's
As you touch
just
the
junk loot,
crest, it
I think.
fades away.
Might
Yep.
give a
Hear a bell chime.
filigree, but I don't think it does.
You are
Nope.
one step closer to your objective.
Anybody shrining?
Nope.
I am.
Wonder Lady is. Oh, speaking of Wonder, right before we came on the show today, they announced that the Wonder Woman movie's getting straight to streaming.
Sweet.
Probably on a platform that I don't have.
HBO
Yeah,
Max.
Probably.
That would be
HBO
one I
Max
don't
is where all
have.
Don't have that.
Oh.
HBO Max is where all the DC stuff goes. The new Schneider cut of Justice League will be on that.
I'm looking forward to that. I
Really?
want to see that. Oh yeah.
You think it's gonna be like categorically better than?
What'd you get that time, Safira?
Earth Smash.
You got
Earth
Earth
Smash?
Smash or you got smashed?
I got Earth Smashed. It said,
Nice.
"Ow, my head hurts." Thank you for the buffs.
Is that a stalker?
Visible
Oh.
stalker. Yes.
An oldie but a goodie.
As you enter the room, too green and feminine.
Yeah, players don't tend to like facing things they can't see. Although I have had some rather memorable moments with invisible stalkers and such things.
We want to do the spinny room.
Yeah.
Guess. Yeah.
This strange spinning tunnel is slick to the touch and smells of oil. A running jump
Ooh,
at the
I just got
start might
humbug.
get
I'm gonna wait.
through.
I'm in a state of mind that can magically repel spell effects where someone is trying to convince you of something you are unwilling to accept. You are warded from dance, command, and hold spells.
Neat.
Ram chest back there.
Oh, rem test, yay.
Bonus loot.
4.
Anybody want an Inferno sniper?
That.
Spoiler alert, it's not that good. It's a longbow.
Oh.
It's aligned. It has a bunch of fire stuff on it.
What is it aligned to?
Alignment means it just bypasses alignment
I
damage.
Oh,
versus all
that-
the alignment.
Yeah, I'll take it. I have a character that I would love to get up to epics. That's a archer. Thank you. Back now?
Kill crab.
Crab is classic.
Yeah,
I had a
Yeah.
friend give me some crab about a month ago.
Mm, yummy.
Yummy.
3 hours later, I had the meat out of the out of the shells.
Right?
I did. I made mac and cheese with half of it.
Pulsing magical
It
Doesn't
was.
sound like something that would go with crab.
Oh, it was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
No,
I've had that before.
no. Yeah, you haven't had anything good then.
No, I just no. No. I'm not a real big cheese person.
Be careful.
It was delicious. It was very rich.
I
Like,
bet.
And scalding hot water streams in. Another barrier tears.
I have a baked mac and cheese recipe that I really like. That
The crab seems unaffected by the heat, but you need to be concerned about being boiled alive. The crab falls
I did
over
not use
dead
the bacon
with a
in it
mighty
though.
crash. There's a low hum.
Oh,
and the
man.
barriers
Usually I make it with
shiver
bacon.
with
You know, I wasn't really sure that bacon and crab was gonna work together very well.
from the
I agree.
chamber.
I
One or the
think-
other.
As
No,
Bacon
no, no.
works with
Come on.
bacon.
Everything works with bacon. Come on.
I'm sure if Josh was here, he would say the same
Another
thing.
crest claim.
Hey, I think you gave too much wonder to your peacock.
Yeah, I don't.
She
I
does
wish
that
they'd
every
fix
time we're
that
in here.
bug.
Or he
Every
does,
time
sorry.
there's water. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very irritating. I wish they'd fix that.
It's a male peacock, sorry. Because he's colorful.
Are you suggesting it? No, never mind. I won't go there.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm suggesting that's how nature is with peacocks.
It's true.
It's actually how nature is with most birds, actually.
Yeah.
The idea of adding the word colorful to peacock could lead you to reach a different conclusion or an alternate
Green
conclusion.
slime covers the floor here. Something about it gives you a bad feeling. The green slime proves to be quite flammable. It burns away quickly. even
They
in
all
this
saved.
dank cave.
You do freeze and paralyze.
Yeah, but they all saved against my mass hold. It was very disappointing. And my hold's not that great.
Clearly.
Oh.
I think that does better.
A set of 5 patchwork
Part of it is 'cause
pieces regard you in
I'm
passing.
kind of set up.
Each
I'm wearing a
one
more
with
melee
the
heavy
other.
set than a caster
One
heavy set.
begins to speak. If you can pick it out, I will serve you. The others will allow It's yours.
So there's a thread on the DDO forums about what color the Reaper armor will be this year.
There won't be a new one. It's the answer for Night Rebels.
did anybody see Jerry's thing stream today? I did not.
No, I didn't. I was out.
I saw some of it. They expect U-47 next week.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Yeah,
We might have a new
good week in a
Lamagna
row.
within a few weeks.
For a Feywild, I would assume.
Yep. Weekend bonus is going to be Kenneth crafting and 5% VIP
Ooh,
experience.
Nice.
This weekend?
Yes.
I like me some VIP.
Mhm.
What'd you get?
Nothing. I gotta do it again. Every time I'm doing it, it's a success. It's just that, I think some of the times I already have whatever it's trying to give me. Oh, that time... Oh, I got hit by that earth thing again. And heavy gravity.
At least you got it on this side of that jumping part.
Yeah, I know,
Mhm.
right?
Oh yeah.
An unnatural unnatural darkness fills
Wands
the
that do
room
random
ahead.
things, man.
No light is able
This
to
is fun.
penetrate.
I love these things.
You feel certain
I've
that
told you guys about the
something
wand of
deadly
transgender
awaits
healing,
you
right?
in the blackness.
What?
As the darkness engulfs, a voice
Hey, they
whispers
named it,
in
not
your
me.
ear.
I gave
Circle.
Circle.
my players a wand of cure wounds. I don't even remember what level it was, but it was cursed, and it had a random set of effects that it would also do.
Circle.
And so the first time they use it, it changes someone's hair color,
Ow.
and they're kind of like, oh well, that's interesting and cool. So then they use it again immediately after that,
Oozes back into the dark.
and the person who it got used on, I said, okay, and they're like, ooh, what happens? What happens? Like,
Claire.
or something, but they use it on someone and like, all right, you're now female, and everyone on the table turns and looks at me with the wait, what did you just say?
Marked with the symbol of a hammer in one corner of the room.
So which the reaction from the players was fantastic, because it was not at all what they were expecting, and it however the wand never got used again. However, they did threaten several times to pull it out and use it on NPCs.
Twice, of course.
Nice.
Well, it's just a random effect. Like
Oh.
I think it was like a D8, and I think it had like 5 effects or something like that. I don't know. They were all like just roleplay things, right? Like there was nothing really deleterious to the character. But oddly, I was actually a little surprised that no one was willing to let their character change gender, and it wore off too. But so
Where's the fun? Where's the fun in that?
yeah, it was just to kind of mess with them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But then but every time they met an NPC they didn't like, that someone brought up we could use the wand of transgender healing to torture him.
Voice echoes through the stone passage. Not thinking
So.
of leaving, are you? You've been so very
Never got used again. They had a cure wand with 50 shards, and they only used it twice. I should put that into a D&D night somewhere. That could be fun. People there tend to roleplay better.
Get my ass comet fall. Ooh, he doesn't like me.
Try not to run completely away from us.
Well, I was trying to run back, but well, thanks for the heal.
That's why you
Thanks for the
don't
gumball.
run too far. I'm knocked down.
The only thing I care about is the memory thing.
One of the
Be nice.
wizard's magic
Yeah.
I've never gotten anything rare out of
your
this.
victory as you enter the
Ooh,
treasure chamber.
that was nice.
Hey, Otzi, did you die this quest?
I did.
You did? Okay.
Sentient Jewel of Black Razor.
Oh my goodness, I've been looking for one of those.
This
I like that one.
be said for the occasional
Fine. Here
You
go.
can keep it.
makes
If you
Oh,
want it, keep
George.
it.
George.
All right.
Does anybody want the wave?
I don't know what that
Or
is.
the
Wave?
or-
Yeah, actually, I'll take. Doesn't that give you water powers or?
Yes.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
yours,
I'll
Otzi.
take that one. I'll put that one in
underwater
my.
action.
Yeah, thank you.
Precision lenses. Congratulations.
You can also upgrade the Echo of Wave and turn it into an orb as well. Anyone want the precision lenses?
No, thank you.
No
I have
thanks.
some. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't need. No.
Too late.
it's got-
Too late.
no. It's more of a fighting than a sorcerer, but my current goggles are crap.
That's bound to
Okay.
account, so.
All right, cool beans.
All right. Well, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat tonight. We hope you enjoyed watching us run some stuff and get ourselves killed and talk about a bunch of different stuff. Don't forget to check out DDOCast for our weekly news and discussion podcast at DDOCast.com. Also, you can find us both that and this on twitch.tv/DDOcast. You can watch us live there. Follow us on Twitter at DDOcast. Check out D&D Night on DDO Stream Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/DDO Stream for our tabletop show. And watch a bunch of us here play pen and paper on tabletop.
And we also have bonus D&D night this Friday
Yes.
at 7:30 Eastern on my channel, twitch.tv/evilbeaker.
There you go. Thanks for watching.